Right now we are in the mid to upper 70s, 78 in Gainesville, 77 in Ocala. This is pretty spot on, a very fall-like weather. Big difference from last week's weather, so I'm sure our Floridians are very happy with that. This is on the higher side of our fall average, but we will be dipping into our lows. Lows temperatures today, 59 in Gainesville, 59 in Lake City. These are pretty average temperatures, like I said. We saw this in the past weeks, but going forward, different story. 6 a.m. it's going to be 67 degrees, but clear skies. You might need a little zip up as you do your warm up and go to the start of the line. At 8 a.m. it's going to increase to 71, so it's going to be some great weather for you. And then as you're crossing that finish line, 79 degrees, grab your medal, grab a drink of water, and honestly stay outside because it's going to be very clear and nice. As we take a look at our 7-day forecast, we can see the fog on Thursday, Friday, but note this is in the morning. And we can also see it dropping down into the 60s Monday and Tuesday, but stay tuned as we take another look. And as we are continuing in the night, it is trick or freeze, but hopefully you guys get some treats with you. 4 p.m. 68, it's gonna cool off to 62 at 7 p.m. and then we get some chilly thrills at 10 p.m. with 53 degrees.
My heart's skipping a beat because it's Friday. Kennedy, can you please tell us about the weather outside today?
Yes, and to be honest, it's feeling more like a Friday out here because our weekend forecast is looking wonderful. This weekend, we have the Florida versus Georgia game, and so taking a look at that in Jacksonville, 1 p.m., 69 degrees. It's going to warm up to 71 for a kickoff at 3:30, then go back down into 64. See this cold front coming in from this low pressure that we have in the northeast. This cold coming in, we're sitting in front. So in Gainesville, we can see some isolated showers, but mostly more south of us is when these showers are gonna intensify and see more of. But as this cold front comes, you know, these chilly weathers and winds are coming from the north. Some cold temperatures we can see, we're dipping all the way to the low 40s, 41 in Gainesville, 38 in Lake City, 37 in Live Oak. This is Monday at 7 a.m. You're gonna wanna grab your jacket, pack some extra layers on your way to work on Monday. And as the day continues, I would say it's gonna warm up, but really not that much. Make sure if you're going out, bringing your kids trick-or-treating, you grab a jacket. But right now, it is beautiful weather out, as you can see, with clear skies. Look, Century Tower, no cloud in the sky, 64 degrees right now, 45 dew point. It's great, and this is seen all across Florida. We're gonna see in Gainesville, our low is 34 degrees. This is breaking our records. 35 was our record in 2001, but we're gonna crash that, go to 34, our high only 58. So we can see on average, we're way below our averages going forth. We have this high pressure sitting up north of us that is dominating our systems, and that is keeping us very clear. However, in the south, we can see some isolated showers, but as the weekend comes along, it's really gonna wrap up and be a nice weekend. We haven't been this cold since last March. So it's been a couple of months since we've hit this cold, and the cold is only going to continue as we enter the real peak of fall and into winter.
I was able to wear my jacket on my walk here. How are the next few days looking?
Yes, well, you might want to bring out your puffer jacket because it's going to be getting cold early next week. But let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. But tonight is a great night for some Friday night light football. Kickoff, we're going to be feeling 81. As halftime comes around, 71. And at 9 p.m., we're winning the game, 66. And it's going to be nice outside, very clear, really cool. Coming up for you, plan some extra time ahead as you hit the roads, especially in Suwannee Valley where we can see some fog, and we're going to see some pockets in Gainesville around 7 a.m. But that will clear up as the day goes on.